Hi everyone, it's good to see you this week. We're looking at clocks and telling the time again. So we're going to be using your workbook to do our work today. So if you want to get that out, your year 2 workbook, and we're looking at pages 35, 36 and 37. But here's a quick reminder about telling the time. This is o'clock. So this says 12 o'clock. Telling the time. Here are some facts. Remember, 60 seconds make 1 minute. 60 minutes are in an hour. There are 24 hours in a day. 365 days in a year, unless it's a leap year, and then it's 366. 12 months in a year, 10 years in a decade, 100 years in a century, and 1,000 years in a millennium. There you go, some interesting facts. So let's look at o'clock again. We've done this lots of times. There's a clock face with the numbers going round it in a clockwise direction. This is the big hand. It's pointing right up to the 12, so that says o'clock. And the little hand is pointing to the time that it is. So this is 3 o'clock. We write it O' clock. So it shows 3 o'clock. Did you get that? Here's another one, 5 o'clock. Well done. Here's another one, easy, 7 o'clock. There it is. And back to 12 o'clock. Now you can have 12 o'clock in the middle of the day when you have lunch, 12 o'clock, midday. But you can also have a 12 o'clock right in the middle of the night, and that's called midnight. So it's midday or midnight. Let's try 1/2 now. Remember, the big hand has gone all the way around the circle from the 12. It's gone all the way around in a clockwise direction, halfway round the circle. So like half a pizza. So it's pointing down to number 6, halfway round. The other hand is pointing halfway between a 3 and a 4. It's gone past the 3. So it's 3. There it is. Here we go. It's gone halfway around the circle again. It's gone past the 6. It's a little hand, the red hand, past 7, past the 8. It's not got to 9, so don't say 9. So it's halfway past 8. So 8:30. Here we are again. It's gone past the 8, past the 9, past the 10. Not got to 11. So it's 10:30. So it's gone halfway past the 10, heading to 11 o'clock. 15:15. Here we go. The hand is pointing at the 3, and the hour hand is pointing at the 4. So it's 4:15. Here's another one. The yellow hand has slipped. Should be pointing at the 3. 7:15. Here's another one. 11:15. And that's better. 11:15. 2:45. Let's have a look at these. The hand has gone all the way around the circle, so it could be 3/4 past, but it's easier to say 2:45. And we look what it's going to with the red hand. And this one is heading up to 12, so it's 12:45. There it is, 12:45. Here it's heading up to the number 3. It's gone past 2, so it could be 45 minutes past 2, but it's heading up to number 3, 3:45. There's another one. Can you do it? 6:45, well done. And the last one, 9:45. Great. Some other times, just a reminder that on a clock face, we're counting in 5s. You've all learnt your 5 times table. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and back to 0. So this one says 5:08. Well done. about this one? Counting fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 20 past 9. How do we write these numbers digitally? Because in your work today on page 35, you've got to put them in number form as well, digitally. So there's the clock face again. This one says 3 o'clock. So we write it 3.00. 3 o'clock. Here's another one. A half past this time. 8:30. We write it 8.30 because 30 minutes have gone past. Here's another one. It's gone past the number 8. How many minutes past has it gone? Let's count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it's 8:35, but you could always count going backwards. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 minutes to 8. Here's another one. Count in fives. We're going up to the number 9. 5, 10, 15, 20. 22, 9. We can always write it as 8:40 because there are 40 minutes that have passed. Another one. We're heading up to 9 o'clock. We've only got 5, 10 minutes. So it's 10 to 9. Or, remember, we can count how many minutes have gone in the circle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And it's gone past the 8, so it's 8:50. Here's another one. It says 5:55. So in your workbook today, you need to be looking at pages 35, 36, and 37. Putting the clock hands on and putting the digital numbers that go with it. 3 pages, you don't need to do them all today. You can do some today and some tomorrow. Have a go. Let me know if you get stuck. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, everyone.